recently you interviewed at Harun.
Yeah.
At Harun. And you were like pretty nervous. In spite of you have been doing this for years. Apa yang menjadi punca you nervous untuk interview at Harun?
Well, now the thing is now I'm doing also online. I'm doing a job for an online portal kan. So a news portal. So kita akan buat program where we will be talking to personalities yang tetapi the other side of diorang punya ni, macam like contohlah dia politician, but we don't want to talk about diorang punya politics, because like I said lah, human interest is always, I think people are just so fed up with politics, so let's just give them something yang lebih lighter, just to show them that these people are also macam kita ni kan. So that was the angle of the treatment of the punya concept program. So bila at Harun ni, satu why I was nervous sebab pertama kali I dah lama tak interview orang. Okay, because I have left the broadcasting for a long time kan. I mean macam sebagai host dah lama dah, I think probably 10 years. The other thing yang make me nervous adalah tak ada bahan banyak yang okay, Harun is a speaker, lepas tu tetapi semua macam lebih kepada professional, dan kita nak go dia punya lighter side of at Harun. Benda tu tak ada dekat dalam, you can't really find it lah. Dia lebih kepada at Harun this, at Harun macam dia punya professional punya aspect, and he's a lawyer by profession. I mean like I said, macam the professionals ni macam kadang-kadang I feel macam I get intimidated somehow with them, because they're like macam pandai kan, macam like like that sort of thing. But the other thing is yang when I was interviewing him, I said at Harun ni dia very intense. I mean I think I'm intense too. I rasa dia intense. So bila dia intense tu, I macam tanya soalan yang light pun dia tak
chill.
Dia tak, I mean, relax, like macam dia, I tak boleh nak dapat that because the whole idea is to, I told this to the, my objective when one of my I want to get to know, I mean, yeah, I'm doing this program, tetapi at the end of it is also, I like to get to know, because at the end of the interview, we are not strangers anymore. That is the whole, I mean, for me, why I'm going back to broadcasting and doing this hosting for the online portal ni, sebab itu, because I want to because of course I rindu untuk hosting, and then satu lagi because I want to build, nak buat networking, and then satu lagi because at least at the end to network is to not become strangers kan. So you're supposed to be at least jadi a familiar person, jadi bukanlah jadi kawan, tetapi hey, we are not strangers anymore. So if I bump into you, I can, hi, how are you? Like macam, like I can, chill ke apa. Bukanlah sangat macam tu, but,
Dengan Ad Harun, you berjaya tak untuk achieve tu?
I think Ad Harun, after interviewing him, I think for a good an hour, we are still strangers.
Yeah.
We're still strangers, because I rasa Ad Harun, dia very guarded lah. I rasa, but I mean that is how I feel. I just joke. I cakap, I tried Google, because I know he's not in the social media. Dia pun dah deactivate dia punya LinkedIn, Facebook, blah blah blah. So I was just saying, I just nak warm up kan. So I cakap, I tried to just try my luck. I tengok dekat Instagram, I cari lah quote lah kalau ada Ad Harun. So I Google Ad Harun, tetapi yang I jumpa is Artarun. Joke, but dia tak ketawa. So okay, fine. Okay. So next, well, I get feedback saying, okay, it was good, but my, the crew or even cakap, okay, even dia punya team cakap, they've never heard that part of Harun punya story before. It's interesting. I punya tak ada self-satisfaction for me because my mission adalah, at the end of the day, we're not strangers, but to me, the Harun punya interview, at the end of the interview for 1 hour, we are still strangers. So pada I, it's a way, sayang pada I think the
dia
word is
tak media savvy kot, hence dia bukan seorang politician.
Yeah, maybe.
No, we are not taking a swipe at Harun. I'm sure he's a very stand-up guy.
Yeah.
You know what I feel actually that as an intense person, and in defense of Ad Harun, nama dia dengan I sikit-sikit ada persamaan. I think what happened tau. You're a very charming woman, Dangsuria.
Are you kidding me?
I think dia mesti macam mana aku nak.
No, my friend who interviewed him, who spoke to him, was a male guy. So he said that, and so you think that
dia pun cakap
macam tu. So anyway, but one thing yang I have to tell you this, when I interviewed Ad Harun, I see the similarity between Ad Harun and you, other than the name.
Serious?
Yeah, so dia intense, and you are also very intense. Yeah, and that's why I was asking dia, because bila dia cakap dia intense kan, I kata, do you have some anger issues? Because you have anger issues, so I like so dia kata, no, I don't have anger issues. It's the same way how you would say, no, I don't have anger issues, but yeah, you have. Whatever.
We tak cakap you ada rasa macam persamaan dan intense.
I don't have to say everything, right?
Tapi I rasa orang tak percaya because I appear to be a very cool, charming, always smiling.
Very intense person. You're like, probably ada anger management and anger issues. You can say, you boleh perceive, that's your perception, but people perceive you differently. So you have to take that into consideration juga.
Dan yang belum subscribe lagi, saya harap sudilah hendaknya anda subscribe agar menjadi pendorong untuk saya meneruskan menjalinkan hubungan rambang. Ingat, menjalinkan hubungan rambang adalah pengalaman yang mendewasakan. Ingat, menjalinkan hubungan rambang adalah